All right, guys, welcome back to the teaching channel. We got a special guest right here. You guys have maybe seen him, but if you have not, his name is Ben Kruper, and he pauses in his golf swing. He has a beautiful golf swing. You guys will see that. He's gonna go over his golf swing, and hopefully that will help you today with yours as well. Let's get right into this. You have a beautiful golf swing. What's your handicap right now, and what made you start to pause in your golf swing?
I haven't really posted my handicap in a while, but I'm a +3 to +4 back home. I stopped posting once I got down to Florida and started playing in some mini tour events. But pausing, I've only been pausing for about 7 months now, which is like, a lot of people think I've been doing it longer. I had a super quick transition, grew out of that, wanted to do something drastic, just fell into kind of a rut for a while. And yeah, it's really helped my game out a ton. Helped me out under pressure a ton, and just helped me become like a lot better ball striker.
It's so cool what you're doing. It's almost like Hideki. Let's watch you hit a couple here. Yeah. It's beautiful to watch on the range. Like,
I appreciate it.
He absolutely stripes it. Let's take a.
Sometimes.
Let's watch a couple here. Oh my gosh. I mean, you can't hit any better.
Hey, it was a little high,
when you got a divot pattern looking like this, a perfect dollar bill divot, one after the other, you know you're pretty good at golf.
It's straight.
When you first started posting, your transition was like, it was super quick.
Super quick.
And it got out of sequence. I think
my gosh, yeah.
Now it's like, this gives you time when you stop here for your lower body to start and take over and actually lead the downswing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of a weird example because a lot of golfers struggle going over the top in their swing, right? They all hit too big of fades. I was the opposite. That quick transition would like get me way behind. The club would be way behind, get stuck, and I'd have to flip at the ball. Big draw player for the longest time, just like not efficient, under pressure, like, oh my gosh, it got so out of hand, like so many times. Yeah. So yeah, that's really what led to it, honestly.
The pause for me is scary because like if I was in a tournament and I got up and I had so much time to think about it, I'd be like, oh no. Like,
people think that I struggle with that because you do have so much time to like think.
Right.
But that was one thing I was worried about, and I haven't had any issues with it at all. It's weird.
Is it now pretty natural to pause, or do you still have to think about it?
No, I don't have to think about it anymore. It's natural.
No way.
Yeah, I don't have to think about it. Like, not pausing feels strange.
Let's watch some of these. This is crazy. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try to pause like Ben. Nice. Gosh, that's so good.
Smidge of a draw, but still solid.
And I know, I mean, you recently just won the Good Desert Open. You had an incredible day there playing golf, and I was watching Golf Channel was posting your swing, and everyone was talking about it. I mean, it just looks so good, and I feel like in my golf swing sometimes, like, I know people say my tempo looks good, but I feel like I do still get out of sequence because like my arms get disconnected. When I get up to the top, like sometimes I'll kind of get lazy and the arms will start going. And the lower body doesn't do anything. So I feel like I want to try this pause drill a couple times.
Yeah, let's see it.
And I want to see if I can create some separation in my golf swing. Now, I bet when I feel like I'm pausing, it's not even going to look like...
It's going to look like a hesitation. I'm going to guess, but we'll see. I mean, some people can do it right away. A lot of people think they're pausing, and they're not at all.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, your transition already, it looks smooth to me. If you get out of sequence, and yeah, sometimes that can happen, but your swing looks smooth, and as long as the hips have time to clear, that's kind of why I did it, so. Oh, dude, there wasn't much of a, I mean.
There's not much of a pause there?
Not really. I mean, what do you think? Not much, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty serious.
Oh my gosh, okay, I gotta do it again.
You didn't do it again.
No, stop it.
You didn't really do it. You didn't really do it. I mean, a little bit, but like, honestly.
Hold on, okay, hold on.
So if I were to show you footage though of me first trying the pause, same thing. Like, it looked like a hesitation. Like, I literally...
Dude, okay, that messes with my brain because I felt like I stopped there for a long time. Okay, hold on.
Try after this swing, I want you to try and do it for like 3 seconds and then see if you make cut. See how
I'm going to do it here. If you tell me I didn't pause there...
You paused there, paused there. But
about like Ben, though.
It was about, you're right.
Holy crap, okay.
That was about the level of pause I
can feel my lower body starting to initiate. Okay, go up, pause, and go.
Yeah.
A little right.
That's funny, isn't it? It does take you like, if you're normally a drawer of the ball, right?
Yeah.
So it does take you like more over the top, kind of like naturally.
It makes my arms, come left
more. A lot of people are like, I try the pause, but I slice everything, so I'm not going to keep doing it. I'm like, don't. If you're over the top already, like I wouldn't suggest the pause.
Not a pause?
Not much, a little, like I said, a hesitation kind of. There was actually a span. So like when I started out trying to pause like you're doing right now,
Yeah.
I barely paused at all. And then there were like 3 months into pausing, I noticed I was pausing too long. Like there's videos from like last July or like August
Where you were like getting like stuck.
I was like this, and I was hitting the ball okay, but I was like, oh my gosh, that needs to stop
You're doing
immediately.
it too long.
I was literally like holding it for like a solid second and a half, and it like all the time. And I was like, I need to start pausing a little less.
Yeah. You know, this is a teaching channel. We're trying to learn something from this, and I feel like Hideki did this. Ben's doing it really well. There have been people in the past that kind of pause at the top of their swing. Hey, even Cameron Young.
Cam Young. Great ball striker.
I mean, if you guys look at Cam Young's golf swing, it's incredible, and his transition is so beautiful every single time, and I feel like it's hard to mess up your transition when you're pausing. Like you have to.
You know where the club's at. So
exactly.
Like, I always know where the club used to get behind me and shallow. Like I had no room to work with, but now I know where it's at.
Every
all
time.
the time. Yeah. All the time. Yep.
I gotta do it because it's almost like a drill that I used to do, but I hated doing it so much. The pause drill.
Yeah. It's not fun at first. See, that one you didn't really.
I didn't pause.
You know what I'm noticing? Your legs think it's like a normal swing, so they're kind of like you're stopping and then you're like going, and then that's what lets you like. You almost have to like feel like your body stops a little bit,
okay,
and then you just fire.
And then your
body,
lower body needs to start.
Yeah, you feel like your lower body stops at the top, and then you fire it.
So what do you feel start the downswing? Is it your hands? Is it your body? Your lower body?
It's funny. I have to like think about that.
Or you nothing? You just
it's
kind of
just like I'm so like it's so ingrained now. I just like take it to the top. Like I said, I have to consciously think not to pause. So it's like I just take it to the top, and just everything kind of at once. I've never been able to fly my hips. I don't have like quick hips at all, and just I feel like it's gotten me to correct positions now on the downswing with my hips and stuff like that.
Okay, I got to do it here. This is making me mad. That was one of the best swings all day.
That was
too.
that was a little bit more of a pause. I think your lower body kind of.
Oh my gosh! Please tell me I'm pausing. Oh, it's like weird.
It's like weird.
I'm almost like out of sequence.
You're like starting the downswing. You stop for like a millisecond and then you start the downswing, and the downswing is like slow at the beginning.
But I'm in really good like. Hold on. My lower body's working
Your
good.
lower body is working great. It's like
and
almost
that's what I struggle with. I need a down the line angle too.
Yeah, let me get it down the line.
It's funny because I struggle with actually opening up my body. I feel like I get really sideways to the ball like this. That's making my body kind of open a little bit.
Yeah, let's see this. I'm curious about where you're taking the club down and your transition and stuff like that.
Oh, that was not a pause. That was not a pause.
That one was not
all.
a pause. That one was. Do you even want to look at this one?
That was not a pause.
Look at this.
Oh, that was not. It's still good transition. It's just not a pause.
You can see why you're hitting more of a fade now, because your shoulders are like your whole body is like more open. At impact.
Okay, I got it.
Like I said, if you had too much of a draw, this is it helped me a lot. So.
Okay, hold on. Stop there.
That was
that a pause?
Yeah, it was. It was.
I just caught it a little thin.
Yeah, that was more of a pause.
Man, my backswing looks so much different too.
It does.
Like my arm structure. Like my right arm's way behind me. I've never been there. Do you have like pro tournaments coming up that you're trying to qualify for?
So with the way social media has been in the last like month, I really am like, okay, I need to take this seriously right now. I'm still working on my golf game as much as I can. I've played in probably 5 mini tour, 6 mini tour events.
Hey, I love that you want to do social media, but dude, you are an actual like really impressive ball striker.
Thank you.
Like you got to give it a run.
I'm giving it a run, just only because like I know that there is levels to this. Like there are still guys out there. Like I've played with some absolute sticks since I've been here in Florida for only 2 months. Like it's like okay, these guys can ball. They can go low. But the amount I've actually improved since I started pausing, like the trajectory I'm on, I'm very excited for like the next year or two because I still feel like I'm getting better every month.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like after this video, people are going to be pausing.
Dude, people already have been. That's the crazy part.
If you guys start pausing and hit it bad, you can be sure to message Ben and not me. But guys, thank you so much for watching the teaching channel. We will link all of Ben's socials in the description if you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, his Instagram. You guys probably already seen him. If you have Instagram, he is on your reels. If you're a golfer and you have Instagram, you have seen Ben. I can guarantee you that. There's an 18-hole match coming. It's probably already out. For some reason, you have not seen the 18-hole match. Go over to the main channel to check that out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.